I know that some people in the US associate the Nordic model with some sort of socialism. Therefore, I would like to make one thing clear. Denmark is far from a socialist planned economy. Denmark is a market economy. The Nordic model is an expanded welfare state which provides a high level of security for its citizens, but it is also a successful market economy with much freedom to pursue your dreams and live your life as you wish. But what does it mean to have a welfare state, you could ask? Well, for instance, we have universal health coverage. You don't pay to see your doctor or go to the hospital. We have a high degree of social security. You are entitled to benefits if you lose your job, if you get sick, if you are disabled. We have 1 year of maternity leave. We have subsidized early childhood education and care. And we ensure care for our elderly if they cannot manage on their own. But it doesn't change the fact that we are a country with both prosperity and welfare. The Danish welfare state has been developed over more than 100 years. It obviously did not emerge overnight and out of the blue. The other Nordic countries developed similar models, even though there are differences, of course. We have a flexible labor market. Companies can easily hire, and perhaps even more important, fire workers. It allows employers to quickly change and reallocate resources. At the same time, we provide the employee with a fair degree of security. This approach is often referred to as flexicurity, flexibility and security. And last but not least, our climate for doing business. Denmark is a small, open economy where enterprises compete freely on the European and global market. We are part of the European single market. It might surprise some of you, but the Heritage Foundation finds that our economic freedom is at the level of the United States. And Denmark is a good place to invest. Forbes last year named Denmark the best country in the world for business. And 2 days ago, the World Bank rated Denmark the best country in Europe for doing business, and number 3 in the world after Singapore and New Zealand. And I'm sure that the World Bank know about our taxes, and they have taken that into account.